swings into the stretch. Third race picks up speed.
Parce que cela en vaut vraiment la peine, revoyons ensemble la superbe fin de course de la jument de Richard Bertium, Volts Delight, qui remporte le Preferred Mare avec James McDonald de l'écurie Baillargeon à Mohawk Park.
Backed off to fourth goes to Barn Dogs Watch. Fifth inside to JK's Rollin' Baby. Then off the speed is Volts Delight. And still the trailer, Sporty Tory. 3/8 passed by. And now to the half they go in 55 3/4. Plugs her out on Need to Breathe. As she's trying to brush on by. 3/4 passed by, 1:23 3. 28-second skirmish in that third quarter, and it's Need to Breathe to the front. Into the Mystic Moon is back into second. The Barn Dogs watching on the outside into third now. She rallies late. Under attack, it's Need to Breathe. The Barn Dogs watching. Backfield pressure comes from JK's Rollins Baby, and on the far outside, Volts Delight is pacing up a storm late. Deep stretch. The walls come tumbling down on Need to Breathe. Volts Delight on the far outside from McDonald rallies by in 1:51 4.
Palefrenière gagnante, Sarah Baillargeon, Volts Delight, une gagnante de plus de 640 000 $ de gains en carrière. Une fille de Better Delight par la jument millionnaire Volts Hanover.
They're off and trotting. Fix a Drink on the inside is fast out for the lead. Glory Dream will sit in second.
Du côté de Rideau, Ottawa maintenant, le rapide trotteur de Pierre Leclerc, Fix a Drink, termine son année 2022 sur la voie victorieuse avec Pascal Birubé. 1:58 à Rideau.
Till now is Asa I'm Ready the trailer. They swing off the turn and trot that opening quarter in 28 3 as they roll on up towards the half. Chasing Fix a Drink, he's there in 58 1. Fix a Drink by a length and a half. There by 3/4 in 127 3. Fix a Drink is trying to go all the way on the lead. Beyond Kronos is inching in. From third, it's Glory Dream, sent up 3 wide out of the backfield. Moving nicely is Pasadena Star. Look at Muscle Ave, trying to weave his way through with 1/8 of a mile to go. It's Fix a Drink trying to go all the way. Pasadena Star way out wide. Glory Dream is closing up nicely. Fix a Drink, the winner. Finishing second, Glory Dream. Pasadena Star a good third in 1:58 1.
Here they come.
Avec la voix de Greg Blanchard qui remplaçait Ken Middleton ce soir-là à Woodbine Mohawk Park, voici la première performance officielle en carrière de la jeune pouliche de 2 ans entraînée par Dominique Gladu pour The Stable, Absolute Euphoria.
This point is get it, got it. Nothing available though. That one's going to continue on. In the meantime, some cameo does cross over to the lead. Perfect Mia is second. Now dropping in third. Get it, got it. As they arrive at the opening quarter in 28 seconds, trailing is Ribbon Ridge. They pass the half-mile marker in 57 4 despite the long park out. JM Speakeasy has worked her way to the front. Down on the inside comes Perfect Mia. Third over, but not far away. Got Charlie's anxious to roll. And following that move from the back, Absolute Euphoria. It's absolutely wide open. 3/4 in 1:28 1. JM Speakeasy, short lead. It's starting to evaporate. Up on the outside. Get it, got it. Roaring from the back of the pack, Absolute Euphoria. Picking them up and putting them down, Absolute Euphoria. Big sweep in the final quarter. Comes all the way by and wins it under wraps. Absolute Euphoria. Impressive in the debut. Holding second, JM Speakeasy, close for third, 1:58 3/5 for Absolute Euphoria.
Toute une fin de course pour un premier départ en carrière. La fille de Do Me That Again passe de 9e à 1e au fil d'arrivée avec James McDonald de l'écurie Dominique Gladu, membre du système The Stable d'Anthony McDonald. Félicitations.
Field picks up speed. We are set for a start. They're off and pacing. Armor Sealster quickest away as he powers out down the center for Waugh to take that early lead.
De retour à Mohawk Park, alors que le Red Hot James McDonald s'est offert un tour de Cadillac avec ce gagnant d'une Coupe des éleveurs 2021 à Trois-Rivières.
Early, taken back is Fabrizio at the rail. Then it's back to Joel Z. Hanover, Nautical Hanover, and the early trailer in the backfield is Stone Carver. Here comes that first quarter, and it's Armour Sealster scooting out to a 2.5-length lead at the quarter marker in a tepid clip of 28-3. Inside Cadillac by him a third, halftime in 57 seconds flat to the final turn. Armour Sealster on top leads it a length and a half. Cadillac Bayama is now twice used as he's powering up out of third. A gap of 2 back to Mama's Sunburn outside from in fourth. Fabrizio is fifth in at the rail. 6 trapped in. Nautical Hanover. Joel Z. Hanover advancing on the rim into seventh. Stone Carver trailing eighth. They're up to 3/4 and they've got to catch Cadillac Bayama as he made a powerful rush to the front of the turn. He's the leader at 3/4 in 1:24.2 and he grabs 3 legs here. Lickety split on Armour Sealster who's back into second. Third outside. Madman Hill. Mama's Sunburn up in a wide path down the center of the racetrack. This one is over, folks. Cadillac Bayama is gone by 4 lengths in deep stretch, and his body language says it all. His and McDonald's. McDonald's got him wrapped up coming to the line. It's going to be Cadillac Bayama to win. Second was Armour Sealster, finishing third Mama's Sunburn in 1:51.3.
De l'élevage Bayama d'Yves Filion, propriété de Bradley Grant et de Sylvain Deschenaux de construction Sorel limitée. 1:51.3 pour le Cadillac Bayama. De l'écurie, Richard Moreau. Alfrenière gagnante, Jennifer River.
Here's a look at the winner of tonight's 4th race. Back to victory lane at 6, Cadillac Bayama. Gate swings off the turn into the stretch. This starts our final pick 3. Here they come. And they're off.
C'est une équipe entièrement québécoise de l'écurie Moreau avec Sylvain Filion sur le hockey, de propriété d'un trio québécois très connu dans le monde des courses attelées au Québec. Francis Richard, Guillaume Desrochers, John Bradbury. Legal Better surprend le favori.
Jones, as they drive their way into that first turn, on top early, Legal Better. Parked out pressure from favored Quan Blue Chip, and he sweeps on by. And there goes Quan Blue Chip now to strike the front. He's on top at a quarter of 28-3. Pocket sitting Legal Better. And there goes Legal Better in search of the lead, and he'll get there. Touching down on the front end just before the midway point. Quan Blue Chip back into second now. Then Unique Beach in Jaden's place. A boy named Sue's Julerica. And 2 more to Officer Jones. Here's the half. 56-3. Officer Jones now. 2 3/4. Legal Better on top, a length and a half. Quan Blue Chip second, Unique Beach third, Julerica stalling fourth outside, 3/4, 1:25.4, and as they turn home, it's Legal Better on top. The lead to 2. Back into second now is Quan Blue Chip, third Unique Beach, then Julerica, and then Officer Jones, deep stretch, 1/8 of a mile of racetrack to cover, and it's Legal Better still on that lead. Quan Blue Chip on the outside second, Unique Beach is third, it's Legal Better in deep stretch, Legal Better comes to the line to win, and the 4th on the card for Moreau as Legal Better clicks in 1:53. Five, 6, 2, 7. Top 4 on the board for race 9. Winner returned to victory lane is 5 Legal Better, a 7-year-old Better's Delight gelding out of the Modern Art Mare legal entity. Had been owned by Écurie Francis Richard, Dr. John Bradbury.
J'ai essayé de faire mon lien vers la pub à l'extérieur, mais oubliez ça, les vents sont beaucoup trop forts aujourd'hui en cette journée de tempête partout au Québec en ce 23 décembre. Merci d'être à l'écoute de ce Passion Course Express spécial du temps des fêtes. Passion Course ne te laisse pas tomber, même durant la période de congé de Noël. Une présentation de mes partenaires, collaborateurs, commanditaires, dont voici leurs 30 secondes de publicité. Merci d'être là, les passionnés. Revenez-nous après la pause. 1982, Construction Sorel Limitée est implantée dans les secteurs commerciaux, industriels et institutionnels. CSL réalise des projets d'envergure dans toutes les régions du Québec. Au fil des 40 dernières années, nous avons acquis une solide expertise, notamment dans les travaux de coffrage de béton et dans la mise en place de dômes de béton. Nous sommes orientés sur la satisfaction des attentes de nos clients et de nos collaborateurs tant au niveau du respect des échéanciers et des budgets alloués qu'au niveau de la santé et de la sécurité de nos travailleurs sur les chantiers. Notre équipe dynamique se démarque par ses connaissances, sa proactivité et sa capacité d'innovation, de même que par sa gestion des projets. Merci, Construction Sorel Limitée, fier partenaire de Passion Course. Yves Laprise et Garage Expert s'associent à Passion Course. Garage Expert, une compagnie québécoise spécialisée depuis plus de 20 ans dans la fabrication de garages et d'écuries. Avec notre méthode de fabrication de type pré-usiné, nous garantissons une livraison rapide de votre projet. Nous offrons un produit clé en main de qualité supérieure qui saura combler tous vos besoins. La réputation de Garage Expert n'est plus à faire. Allez voir notre fiche Google Garage Expert, partenaire de Passion Course. Partenaire de Passion Course, la boutique Pépin. Propriété de firme en brodeur, la boutique Pépin se spécialise dans la vente d'équipements équestres classiques, western et standardbred. Tout pour le cavalier et son cheval. Plusieurs marques disponibles, vêtements, bombes, accessoires, produits et bien plus. Rue Dessureau, Terrebonne, Québec. boutiquepépin.ca. Aussi partenaire de Passion Course, l'écurie Richard Moreau. L'entraîneur de Jimmy Freight, le millionnaire, une 48-1 et talent reproducteur. Plus de 6000 victoires en carrière, plus de 66 millions de dollars en bourse. Gagnant d'un 9e trophée O'Brien Award consécutif. Merci Richard Moreau, partenaire fidèle de Passion Course. Maintenant dans l'équipe de partenaires de Passion Course, Yves Sarrazin.
Poetry in motion here with Simon Allard in the Hamiltonian Oaks. It's When Doves Cry, then Millie's Possession, Asiago, and Miss Trixton. When Doves Cry, 150-2.
Merci Yves Sarrazin, fier partenaire de Passion Course. De retour à Rideau Carlton, Ottawa, alors que la super jument de Michel Letarte, Jean Allaire de l'écurie Yves Tessier, conduit par Pascal Bérubé. Ask My Secretary termine sa super saison 2022 sur le sentier de la victoire.
They're often pacing, watching Beach Journey making a fast move away right out to the early lead. In between pacers, JK LMNO and Fancy Girl. Caught 3 wide early is Better Catch Girl. Beach Journey has made the top as Ask My Secretary gets into the 2-hole. Fancy Girl is in third, Better Catch Girl fourth, JK LMNO is the 5th one. The quarter is up in 27-2. Single file in front of the grandstand the first time. Journey in 57-3. Into the backstretch, Beach Journey by 3/4 of a length. Better Catch Girl second on the outside. Ask My Secretary is waiting to pounce from a tight third. Ask My Secretary a bang up third under a big hold to Pascal Berube as they turn at the top of the lane. It's Beach Journey on the lead. Look at Ask My Secretary waiting to pounce and heading to the inside passing lane. And here she comes with a full head of steam. Ask My Secretary breezing right on past to win over Fancy Girl and Better Catch Girl in 156-2. There's the winner of the 6th race. It's number 1, Ask My Secretary. Baymare 7 years old by Mach 3. Out of the Art Major Mare, Double Major, owned by Michel Letarte and Jean Allaire. Trained by Yves Tessier. Another win on the program for Jennifer Filion. 3rd winner on the program for driver Pascal Berube. The mile 156-2, 27-2, 57-3, 126-2. The mile 156 and 2 fifths.
Petit tour au USA alors que la trotteuse de l'élevage Jérôme Lombard de Bromont, Québec, propriété de D Racing Stable de Daniel Henry, XOXO avec le seul et unique Aaron Merriman sur le sulky, trotte le 1000 de sa vie à Northfield Park.
He is at the rail. Outside Bet Me to Win. Tricks and Stones needs a spot along the cones, and we have High Hills, the trailer, slated to win. Moving on up the backstretch, and Hugs and Kisses has him out there by a length and a half. McStoned again is there in second. Anastasia Rudy is in third. It's Winning Misty fourth. Outside fifth, Bet Me to Win. Then comes Tricks and Stones. Slated to Win starts to move up in the trailer High Hills. That quarter was 27 seconds, and around the turn, Hugs and Kisses has the lead. They're in second. McStoned again, 56-1. Tricks and Stones now looks 3 wide for the Grizz. Then we have Slated to Win. And that trailer is High Hills. As they move on into the backstretch, the leader, Hugs and Kisses. On the outside fifth is Tricks and Stones. High Hills at the rail. Slated to Win, 3/4 and 124-3. And that leader is still Hugs and Kisses. They're in second. McStoned again is now peeking to the outside. Then it's Anastasia Rudy and Winning Misty as they come to the top of the stretch. It's the Rhodes and Merriman show thus far with Hugs and Kisses. They're in second. McStoned again. Hugs and Kisses makes out tonight. McStoned again, they're second. Anastasia Rudy and High Hills, 153-4. Back in front of the stands after winning the 8th race, 5 Hugs and Kisses, a 4-year-old bay mare by Angus Hall. At a promising Levesque by Mr. Levesque on my D Racing stable, Bill Rhodes. Continues to manage a hot barn tonight. That's 4 training wins for him. That's 5 driving successes for Aaron Merriman, 153-4.
Here they come. Field picks up speed. And they're off, and White Tiger was quick off the gate, leading in the center with him as it's time to go home. From the inside, Truffles 2 is third, marching fourth, Run Director. Then Resolute Bay fifth inside. Ritson will trail early sixth.
De retour au trot à Campbellville, Ontario, alors que le It's Time to Go Home, le trotteur de 4 ans par Creatine, propriété de l'écurie CSL de Sylvain Deschenaux, Gaston Bibeau de Sorel-Tracy et Jean-Claude Dessureau de Candiac qui va d'une 2e victoire consécutive. Louis-Philippe Roy pour Richard Moreau Stable.
Stretch leading by almost 2 lengths. A pocket sitter, Truffles 2. It's Time to Go Home is tracked by Resolute Bay, 4th inside. Back to 5th is Run Director, and Ritson continues to trail, so 3/8 in the books. Last. 57-2 that first half. White Tiger leads to the far turn, getting things his own way here. Truffles 2 is in that pocket spot as Henry asks him to close up the gap now. 2 lengths back inside. It's Time to Go Home is third. Resolute Bay 4th. Ritson outside drives the rim 5th, now 4th. Picking up his cover comes Run Director 6th. Opening up a 2.5 length lead, going to 3/4. This is White Tiger. White Tiger by 3 in 1:25-1. A 27-4 third quarter. White Tiger comes into the stretch. Truffles 2 is back in second. It's Time to Go Home is third. In at the rail, it's Resolute Bay fourth. Ritson outside fifth now. In deep stretch, White Tiger. Here comes It's Time to Go Home with a deep stretch rally. And he's coming on and coming by. As right by goes It's Time to Go Home. Resolute Bay trots up late outside. It's Time to Go Home to win. Won it by a head over Resolute Bay. Truffles 2 third, tight for fourth in 1:54. Top 4 on the board. Winner returning. Here's 3. It's Time to Go Home. A 4-year-old trotting son of Creaton out of the Lucky Chucky mare Wake Up Susie. Écurie CSL, Gaston Bibo, Jean Desiro the owners. Trainer Richard Moreau.
Eighth race trotters into the backstretch. They're at the start. They're off and trotting down the center of the racetrack. There goes CU Men out to take the early lead. Duke La Victoire is driving up second, and on the outside, Stella Alpha races third.
Dernier programme de la saison 2022 à Rideau Carlton, Ottawa. Remarquez bien de quelle façon elle va terminer la course. L'excellente pouliche trotteuse de 3 ans de Sylvain Tremblay, Stella Alpha, gagnante de la Coupe de l'Avenir 2021. Elle vient coiffer tout le monde juste en dessous du fil d'arrivée dans le Preferred Trot.
Lead. Here comes CU Men to take over. Second at the rail, Duke La Victoire. To the outside, CrossFit is grinding away first over, Stella Alpha 4. They race past the half in 58-2 and hit the Rideau Carlton backstretch. CU Men by 2 lengths. The inside is fourth. Holden Ace is second over fifth, 3/8 to go. Further back to MVP. Then comes Moscow Moon and Stormont Barbecue Trails. Towards 3/4 they go. They're racing like a team. CrossFit and CU Men in 1:27-1. CU Men with a short lead. CrossFit is second on the outside. From third, Duke La Victoire. As they come to the top of the stretch, CU Men is trying to go all the way under Modest Guy Gagnon urging. Up the inside, Duke La Victoire. Down the center, CrossFit. Stella Alpha way out wide. Here they come for the finish. CU Men is still there. Stella Alpha charging. Stella Alpha reaching up in 1:57.
Two to 1 and 3, Whammer Jammer. That's how wide open this 6th race is. We're set for a start. They're off and pacing, leaving out in the center Juju Hanover. Hashtag Money comes with him. Up on the outside, Howie's Man strikes as well. In at the railway fourth is Blue Moon by Emma. Whammer Jammer chased along fifth for position early.
C'est le moins qu'on puisse dire. Il est de retour. Le super rejeton de Shadow Play du couple Christine Davignon et Daniel Dulude. Howie's Man remporte une victoire facile à Mohawk Park.
Howie's Man out to a 3-length lead at the quarter in 27-1. 3/8 in the books, and they continue to motor to the midway point. Howie's Man up front, the lead 3 lengths. Hashtag Money second. Juju Hanover continuing at the rail third, with Whammer Jammer another 2 lengths back fourth. Fifth, in at the rail, Blue Moon by Emma, then a gap of 3 to Sip of Bourbon, tracked by How You Play the Game, and trailing is still Flight 146. 55-2 the half, 28-1 that second panel, and as they zip into the far turn, they do so chasing Howie's Man, who's got 3/8 of a mile of racetrack to cover. A 2-length lead on Hashtag Money, who's right there second now. In at the rail, Juju Hanover third. Outside fourth, Whammer Jammer. Cover fifth, enjoyed by Blue Moon by him, who's about to circle 3 wide, with 7 to make up on the leader. 3/4 in 1:23-1. Howie's Man is still on that lead, 2 lengths better than Hashtag Money. Then it's back to Whammer Jammer and Blue Moon by Emma. Coming into the final 1/8 of the mile, Howie's Man giving this field a slip and deep stretch. He's out to a 3-length lead. Back into second, fully extended Hashtag Money. Battles on for the minor spoils. Here's Howie's Man as McDonald wraps him up in mid-stretch to win by 3 lengths. A third in the cart for McDonald. Hashtag Money was second. Coming through between horses Whammer Jammer, then Blue Moon by Emma in 1:52.
Eh bien voilà les passionnés, c'est tout pour ce spécial Passion Course Express du temps des fêtes. Un gros merci à mes partenaires collaborateurs et à mon techman Vincent Roy pour la diffusion de cette émission que vous pouvez évidemment partager à vos amis sur Facebook ou sur Messenger afin de faire voir davantage notre game que nous chérissons tous, la game des courses de chevaux. Merci beaucoup d'avoir été là. Passez de très joyeuses fêtes. À la prochaine.